This is a palm sap made for me by Doerr of D3 Protection. Now, if you like old school weaponry like this, Doerr is a name you should know. D3 Protection is a name you should know. The craftsmanship of his products is fantastic. He makes amazing traditional saps and blackjacks and some of the best in the world. I have 3 of his products, and this one is one I absolutely love. Now, when you hold this, you gotta compress it a little bit. No matter how tight the strap is, it can slip off. So you gotta curl your hand around it a little bit, okay? But this chunk of lead here will pack a wallop. I mean, if I'm de-escalating here, that's gonna cause some damage, right? From here, maybe I flinch back like I'm scared and just slap through. This thing will hit like a ton of bricks. Please don't hurt me. Even in the ribs, it's gonna cause some damage. Palm strike, straight palm. Hey man, I don't want it. Like you're hitting with a chunk of lead. That's gonna fuck somebody up, right? So worst case scenario kind of weapon, right? It fits in the pocket. You can have it on and have your hand in your pocket and be like, hey man, I don't want any trouble. And come out and knock someone out. Right? Remember, a weapon like this is for the worst case scenario of violence. You're not gonna use this because you got into a altercation over your ego. Hopefully if you carry things like this, you have your ego in check. Check your local laws too, because something like this can get you in big trouble, okay? They are for sale in Canada, doesn't mean you can carry them here. Bridge of the nose, right? Just slapping in there. Okay? Remember to keep it tight in the hand. Boom. Please don't. Right in the ear. This thing is comfortable to carry, just sits in your pocket. Carried it in these shorts. It's not so heavy that it'll pull them down. It's a great product. Everything David makes is fantastic. I've had 3 of his products so far, and every time I am really impressed by his quality. This thing will fuck somebody up. So by saying that, understand that if you have an anger problem, no control over your temper, this is not something you should carry. You need to go get some fucking help and take care of that shit. But if you got yourself under control, you want a little extra security, I highly recommend Doerr. One last thing, I will put a link to David in the description so you can contact him yourself. Please do, tell him I recommended him. And if you are interested in things like the use of blunt impact weapons, the use of edged weapons, please support my Patreon. It's cheaper than a 6-pack a month, and there's a ton of information on there. There's some public information, and then I have a lot of information on there for paid members only. Have a great day.